Robin Das, not only have you made your first class debut, you scored a maiden 100. Many congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, very happy. One of the better days. One of the days I remember for a while.
You'll remember that for the rest of your life. Brilliant day. You played some wonderful shots. For me, watching you, it was great to see how clinical you were in timing the ball.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I think going into this game, had a good bit of form in the twos and been hitting the ball nicely. So it was good to take that into my first Red Bull game.
And you look to play the sweep shot a little bit. You enjoy the cut. You went a little bit over the top, but also I felt you picked up length so well.
Oh, thank you very much. I think it's a little bit easier for me. I'm not one of the taller players, one of the shorter players, so I think that makes it a little bit easier for me, but something I work on and try and keep on top of.
Do you like playing square of the wicket?
Yeah, traditionally. I think always growing up, I was even shorter than I was, so it was hard for me to hit the ball straight with any power, so I've kind of learned to score runs even without potentially always having that around.
What was the wicket like? Was it nice to bat on?
It was nice to bat on. One of the better surfaces I reckon you'll get here. And I think just in general, a good cricket wicket, a little bit in it for the bowlers as well throughout the day. You get your value for your runs as well.
You've hit a bit of a rich vein of form. You mentioned scored a century in the second team. And when were you told you were going to play in this fixture?
I think I found out at the start of the week, Monday or Tuesday, when we had a practice day. It was obviously excited. It was a good opportunity.
You've played a little bit of white ball. You've now scored a century in Red Bull first class on your debut. Are you hoping you might get a few more games here and there?
We'll see. I guess for me this season, a big change in my mindset has just been controlling what I can control, and not worrying too much about selection and stuff. Just try to play as well as I can, enjoy my cricket as much as I can. I feel like that's the best way going forward for me.
You're a young guy, but I guess it's always frustrating having to be patient, waiting for your chance. But it's so important to take that chance when it comes, isn't it?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think a better way for me to approach things is just like enjoying my cricket, being happy all the time, and not putting too much pressure on myself. I feel like if I were worrying about selection all the time, then that would hamper my cricket, if anything. So that's my philosophy, my output and outlook on the game.
Yeah, and the other character building facet that you've come across during the winter was going out to Bangladesh and playing in the Bangladesh League, wasn't it? That's a big step for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I was very fortunate to get that opportunity. Didn't go as to plan on the pitch, I feel, but I feel like I took a lot of learning from that experience. And at a young age, you can only look back on those experiences and cherish them. And I feel like they put me in a really good place going forward into the season. And just grateful for that opportunity.
Being at Essex for so long, I think sometimes it's good to move away from, I won't say the comfort zone, because I'm sure Max doesn't ever allow anybody to get a comfort zone, but to go and meet the challenges that are there. You went in the dressing room, presumably really as not an unknown, but you had to prove yourself, didn't you, in that dressing room?
Yeah, definitely. I guess it's almost like the real world. Like you're in the Essex dressing room all the time. You're all around your friends. Like, even though we've got so many experienced, well-known players there, they just seem like best friends, really. We've got a very tight-knit group. But stepping into a new environment and atmosphere can be challenging at times. But I guess as a cricketer, it's something you just have to get used to.